We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
What's up, you guys? This is Ellis Function. Today I'm going to show you guys how to change the power ribbon on your Xbox 360. First off, you're going to take a flathead screwdriver and you're going to be popping off the vents on the outside of your Xbox. This is on the outside that's not the side with your hard drive. It would be the top. If you're going to have your Xbox sitting in a horizontal position, or if it's in diagonal, it doesn't matter. Now next, you're going to have to be taking off your Wi-Fi adapter. So you're going to get a T9 screwdriver. This is the kit that's going to be coming in. You can order one online. It has to be a security T9. Has a hole in the middle, see? It's a star screwdriver. Sorry. It's a star screwdriver. It's a T9. You can get these any hardware store. You can get them anywhere. Radio Shack, Fry's, Best Buy. Just gotta look for them. Anyways, take the Wi-Fi adapter out. So you have it right here. So it looks like. Just be real careful with it. If you break it, then you're not going to be going online. Anyway, so here we go. You're going to have to pop off the other tabs on the Xbox for the rest of the cover. There's going to be little tabs. You're going to take a little tiny eyeglass flathead screwdriver and you're going to be popping off the sides. There's only a couple. You just put it in and you pry it out. Really easy. Just like that. I'm going to set that down. Alright, now you're going to flip the Xbox over with the side with the hard drive. You're going to gently take off the part where your hard drive is. You're going to gently pull your hard drive out. Now you're going to take the other vent off, just like that. So you're going to pull the vent cover off. There it is. Now you're going to get that flathead screwdriver. And you're going to be prying off the sides again, just like last time. There you go, same thing, but a little bit different. Just make sure you keep them separate, and you know which one goes back. One has a little tab in the middle, and the other side has different, it's a larger tab. My trick is you have to remove that sticker on the back to be able to pop it open. You put the flathead in there, and you hit it down once, it'll pop open. You go on the other side. This is another trick. I don't usually do this, but this is what I usually. No, it's not recommended, but this is what I do to pop mine open. After taking my Xbox apart many times, it actually works out better for that kind of way. Alright, so you're gonna have the Xbox apart. You're gonna have 5 T9 screwdriver holes. You're gonna have to remove the Xbox sticker right here. And you have that screw. You're gonna have this one right here, 2, 3. Then you have 4, And there's one more. It's right here, 5. 5 T9 screwdriver holes that you take out. So now you're gonna try to pop off the faceplate. If you can't do it, you're gonna have to take apart the Xbox. So what you're gonna do is take out the T9 screwdriver holes. Okay, take out the first one. There you go. Now for the second screwdriver. Take it out. Take the screw out. There you go. There's 2. Got 3 more. Take out the center one. There you go. It's 3. It's 2 more. I'll take this one out. Be real careful that you don't strip them. Take that one out. There's 4. There's one more. So right here in the back. Take that out real quick and should be good. There you go. There's 5. Alright, so now you're going to flip over the Xbox. That's how the screw looks. It's the star screwdriver for the T9. Has security inside. Alright, so you flip it over. You lift up securely. Lift it up high as you can, or it's not going to break, and then you can just pop off the tabs. Easy as that. As you can see, my Xbox is modded. I have a modded fan. It lights up blue LEDs. It's really cool looking. I have 3-speed fan. Keeps the Xbox really cool. You don't get red ring or nothing. It's always staying real cold all the time. A lot of people do water cooled. A lot of people change the fan, but I like that because it looks real cool through the Xbox fan. Lights up blue and also lights up my wall and other stuff. Looks really cool. So check it out. Oh yeah. Anyways. Alright, enough with that. So that's how it looks. I had to mod it. It kind of looks kind of weird, but it's alright. Anyway, so you're going to take the front plate off. You slide it back real easy. See, you got to be real careful with that ribbon. That's what I broke before, and most people break that as well. So you just got to be real careful. What I did before when I broke it is I pulled up too hard, and the ribbon actually ripped where it cuts into a V. So what you're going to do is you pull up the tab like that, then you take the yellow tab, and you pull that back, and it should release the ribbon. You do one side, and then you do the other side. And you pull it out gently, and you're done. Now it's completely off, so you can set your Xbox down so you don't drop it or anything while you're doing this. You're going to take either a hair dryer or a heat gun. I use a heat gun, so that's what I use for this one. Just to use it's a lot hotter, but you have to make sure that you don't melt it or anything. You just gotta be real delicate, real gentle with everything. It's glued on there pretty tight. So yeah, so I actually ordered another one of those power ribbons. You can buy them on Amazon. I bought it for about $8. It's pretty cheap. It took about a month because they sent it from China, but it's well worth it. It works. Anyway, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your heat gun. Get your heat gun. Make sure you're in a good environment to use a heat gun. You don't want to be catching anything on fire or anything. Make sure everything's safe so you can be able to use it. Alright, so this is my cable right here. Comes with 3M tape. Just kind of make sure you mock it up. Make sure it's the correct cable for the Xbox 360 Slim. you gotta take this little plastic piece and you gotta pry it up on the back side. Because there's no real need for it. You can reuse it if you want, but I'm not gonna reuse it. It'll go on, but it'll just fall off. Well, that's how it was with me. Anyways, so take it off, and that's it. And what you're gonna do, see, as you can see, I try to pry it down, or pry it off, and it's not gonna work. So you use a heat gun to heat up the glue and the wire, just real gently. You don't want to melt the faceplate. This is probably gonna take you maybe like 15 minutes or so, or less. Just be real gentle, make sure you don't rip it or anything, or damage your faceplate. If you want, just make it easy, melt the glue, just don't melt your faceplate. Get it off, doesn't matter if you rip the old one or not. As long as the new one works and it's in good condition, make sure you inspect it first. And see, some of it's starting to pull up. So you gotta pull up the rest, it's really stiff. So you just gotta make sure you heat it. Make sure you don't melt your case. See, now the glue has released and I have the first power switch undone. It's getting a little stiff, so we need a little bit more heat. There you go, that's the last piece, and it's off. So now you're gonna go get the new power ribbon cable. You're gonna gently pull off the 3M tape. You're gonna mock it up to the Xbox and make sure that it's the correct one and it fits up correctly. Alright, so start taking off the 3M tape. So you're gonna start mocking that up on your power button. Make sure it's on there correctly. Straight, no bubbles. So you have correct contact and everything. You don't want to not have contact and have your Xbox back together. It doesn't work. You're going to pull off the last part of the 3M tape, and you're going to start sticking it down correctly. Make sure it's lined up with the old glue or it's clean. And stick it down. Get something, push down the other parts of the sticky part. Run your finger along it, make sure it's all glued down correctly. And all you're going to do is, since we're done, you're going to go and you're going to take it and you're going to put it back on correctly. You put it in that little tab that I showed you. See, I'm trying to put on that little plastic piece I was telling you about, but it only holds on one side, so it's not really worth even putting back on. It's up to you guys if you want to put it on or not. Me, have a little bit hard time putting it on, but I don't think I'm even having it on. So I'm just going to put that down there. Make sure my ribbon's pushed down just in case. So they're not as sharp, it's more rounded like a flathead, Phillips screwdriver. Put that down, and then we're going to go for the test. So we're going to line it up. I'm going to put the ribbon on really gently. I don't want to break it again. And gently put it on. Ribbon down and just line it up. Just do a quick test. I'm going to go grab my power cord.
Let me get this motor part.
Alright. You can test it, make sure it's going on. You test the drive and ejects, everything works, on and off. You're good. And that's it. Just gotta put your Xbox back together. Pretty easy, just snaps all the way back together and you're done. Alright, thank you for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe and comment, and if you ask any questions I can show you other things with Xbox as well. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.